Good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are around the world. We just want to remind you, you have greatness inside of you. Welcome back to another pre-game for the Montreal Canadiens. Game number 9 of the season, NHL 2021-2022. I'm going to give you all information you need to know between the Montreal Canadiens and the Los Angeles Kings. Don't go nowhere. Oh yeah! Happy Halloween weekend! Yes, this is the Halloween weekend. Hopefully you have an amazing, great weekend with your family and your friends. You're going to have a great time. And what kind of costume are you going to wear? We're going to see this in the next couple hours. First of all, Montreal Canadiens play at 4 o'clock Eastern time today. So be aware the time of the game at 4 o'clock p.m. So let's dive in talking about what you need to know for the game today between the Los Angeles Kings and the Montreal Canadiens. First of all, like we do at the beginning, we'll give you all the stats. Montreal is 2-6-0 and is a 1-3-0 at home and away now. They won the last game. Again, the St. Louis shock 4-0. The Los Angeles Kings struggle a bit the last couple of games. They are right now they lost their streak of 3 games. They are 1-5-1. They are 1-2 at home and 0-3-1 on the road. They have also, like Montreal, a lot of injuries like Drew Doughty, and now also they lost a wild card for the rest of the season. So really difficult time for both teams at that moment since the beginning of the season. The power play, Montreal 30. The Los Angeles is 18. The penalty kill, Montreal, both of them struggle, 28, and the King are 31. The goals for both the teams struggle, 1.88 and 2.23 at 29 for the Kings. Again, for the goal, Montreal a little bit better, but not much. 20 in NHL at 313, 329, and 26 for the Kings. Shoot 4, both of them do not shoot a lot of puck on the net, 28%, 27.7 for the Kings. Shot again, Montreal and the Kings looking better. They are 35.7 and 28.7 in NHL. So what I you need to know for the leader, Jonathan Drouin is 6 points. Perreault and Hoffman now have 3 goals. Allen went 2 games for the Montreal Canadiens. Jeff Petrie is at 24.05 the TOI. For the Kings, all about Kopitar, 9.6 goals. It's not Hill, I apologize. It's only Peterson have a 1W and Doughty is at 23.37. That's my mistake about Hill. And honestly, I don't know who's going to start the both goaltender today for the game. No information yet at that moment. So the last shoving up, what you need to know for the game from coach, you already know the record. You know now the game start at 4 o'clock today. Like I mentioned, I don't know if it's going to be Allen and Montembeault. Montreal play back-to-back game. So it's interesting. Quick was the last goal tender for the Kings. So I expect Peterson between the pipes for the Kings. They're see that. The last 5 games, Montreal is 2-3 now, 0. Goals for 12, goal again 15, minus only at 3, but they are minus 10 since the beginning of the year. The power play 3 and 18, the PK 5 and 16. Allen have a record now of 2.50 at 2.60 goal again average and a save percentage on 9, 1, and 3. The last 5 games, Drouin have 4 points, Perreault have 3 goals. Drouin also have a 4 assists. Niku has a +3, the best end for the Montreal. For the strategy, I expect Montreal they have a better transition, protect the home plate. I'm going to talk about this in the next couple of minutes. The power special team a little bit better for the last 3 games, so that is a good point for Montreal. And that's the reason they won 2 of the last 3 games. Finally, the players they have to watch for the Kings today is going to be Kopitar, Edvardson, Yafalo, that's another one over there. So that's something they have to look for sure. The next thing I want to talk about, of course, like we do the last 10 game, honestly, they are only 8 right now, 2-6-0. Goals for 15, goal again, 25, minus 15, 10 is French. The power play only 10.3, and the power PK is only at 69.0. The head-to-head, you can see those numbers right there. The differential is minus 10. Kings minus 7. That's proof that both teams struggle, to be honest with you. The shot 224 for the Montreal, 250 for the Kings. And then finally, minute penalty, 65 Montreal, 51 for the Kings. The lineup for the Montreal Canadiens at that moment at 1:33 Eastern Time, I do not have no chance for the Montreal Canadiens. I don't think so. Jake Avon will be back in the lineup with injury. So I predict he's not going to have no chance. So he can go the same lineup you did the last time. For the Kings, Addison play with Kopitar and Brown, Yafado with Dano and Kemp, and of course more Kupari and Kaliev. We now today Anderson will be back in the lineup, so he's going to maybe have a chance about the lineup for them. That's the last news we got. Their defense right now, defense are not great, to be honest with you. So it'll be something to follow up. Montreal have to take advantage. Of course, today it's all about Dano again, the Montreal Canadiens. Their power play unit, you can see this. You can give you an idea. Finally, the PK, this also at the bottom. Now, the Frenchy corner. Of course, guys, right now, like I mentioned, no chance. They protect the whole play. They gave 21 shots the last game against San Jose and found the net. It's not unacceptable. So they have to get better on that one. Too many shots, like I said. 45 also the last game. So they have to get better on that one. Of that. Collapse together on defensive zone. What I want them to do is collapse all. It's not a box plus one. We want the five together and a quicker transition to come back all the way on offensive. So defensive on offensive, but they play better on the together. They open up too much and they give the middle of the ice, and that's the problem they get. They give too many shots. So they have to be aware which men they have to protect to check and to be sure they watch at the same time. Keep up with the special team, like I mentioned earlier. The special team looking a little bit better. They are 27 run chance again. This is too much. So the opponent team guy have a run chance all the time against Montreal. So when we talk about transition, that's my point here. The quicker they come back quick, and Montreal give too many rush against them. Repeat, break out from the middle. We see a little bit better breakout last game, but we have to use the middle of the ice. Whatsoever is a regroup or a transition, we have to use the ice, the middle of the ice. Shot more on the net. Bottom and NHL, they are the bottom and NHL shooting puck on the net at 28 only per game. They have to increase that number. Last year was about 32. It's something Montreal have to get better. Of course, when you have a screen, a rebound, crash the net, and creating more opportunities. They don't play in front of the net. They don't chance. They try to be fancy sometimes, or they miss the net. That's not a big problem there. So per game right now, they don't have enough opportunities by the different players. So they have to get better on that one over there for sure. Now I'm going to give you a stat I get for Sport Logic, from a channel in Montreal. This is in French. So, and the top of the left side says Montreal en zone offensive. So this is an offensive side, right? Look, the time of possession of the puck, only 3:23. They are last in NHL. The complete pass complete, 32 in NHL. The turnover, 32 in NHL. And the recovery, the puck, when they are nobody on the puck, they are 28. That's what they have on the offensive side. That's the reason why they struggle to scoring goal, guys. On the neutral zone, all right, Montreal, turnover, only 25th in NHL and 9.6. The pass complete, 34.0. They are almost at the end, 31 in NHL. And the face-off, or outside, or offside, all right, they are 2.3, 23 in NHL. That gives you an idea of the reason why the Montreal Canadiens guys struggle since the beginning of the year. Last thing I want to talk to you guys is to let you know, tomorrow night, Coach, tomorrow afternoon, it's a double game this weekend, Saturday, Sunday at 4 o'clock. Now they visit the Anaheim Ducks at 4 o'clock. Will be live stream at 3:45. And I want to remind you, of course, we're going to do the play-by-play today at 3:45 before the game. And then we're going to start at 4 o'clock. But today also we do a double header. We do the game Florida Panthers against the Boston Bruins at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. So, guys, that's complete another pre-game. Please give us or tell us what do you think. What is your prediction of the game between the Montreal Canadiens and Los Angeles Kings? This is the return for the first time. Philippe Dano, again, is ex-team at the Montreal Canadiens. So it will be interesting to see Philippe Dano again in Montreal. And finally, don't forget to subscribe to the Hockey Nation Live Show. Click on the likes if you enjoy it. And, of course, you have greatness inside of you. Have an amazing, great day, everybody. I look forward to see you the next couple hours for the game between the Bleu Blanc Rouge and the Kings. Bonne journée, mes amis. On se revoit plus tard dans quelques heures pour un autre live stream avec l'entraîneur Coach FRENCHY.